Good morning students, welcome back to the online class. Today we will discuss the next topic, is chapter number 12, basic concept of web browser. In the previous class we discussed Internet Explorer and the options. Okay, now today again I discuss the Internet Explorer's other various options. That is, today we discuss menu bar button. Menu bar button. Menu bar button. Menu bar button. In menu bar button, what happens? You can see the menu bar has the following options. Okay, there are various options in menu bar. Menu bar means what? There is a bar in the Internet Explorer. For example, this is Internet Explorer 11. Okay, this is Internet Explorer 11. In the Internet Explorer 11, this is the first one. First, this is called the address bar. It is called the address bar. Address bar. Okay. Here you write the address of the file, address of the website, google.com. Okay. Now after that, after address bar, you will get a menu bar. This is called the menu bar. Menu bar. Okay, in menu bar there are various options available. So today we discuss these things. First, the file menu. Okay, the first option is the file menu. In file menu, the file menu provides options for opening, saving and printing a file. Okay, the file menu has various options, but the main option is saving, opening and printing a document. Okay, the various options of file menus are discussed below. Okay, first one is this new tab. Okay, new tab means what? New tabs means what? When you click on new tabs, it will what? This opens a new tab in the same window of the browser. These tabs helps you to use a single Internet Explorer window to view all your web pages. Means what? There are various tabs. Okay, this is a tab. This is a tab. Okay, it is called tab. Tab means what? This is one single window. Okay, if there is only one single window, this is only one single window. If you click again one more tab, it will open another window. Means another web browser, another websites. Okay, so means what? This is tab 2 or say tab 3. So in this way the tabs will be increased if you increase the tabs. So tabs means what? This will open a new tab in the same window of the browser. Tabs help us to single Internet Explorer window to view all your web pages. Means what? You can view all the web browser's content. Okay. Now next is duplicate tab. Next is duplicate tab. Duplicate tab. Okay. This tab means what? Duplicate means what? It will open a duplicate tab. Means what? Duplicate means what? Same tab. If you want to view the same tab or can view the same window in different tab, then you have to click duplicate tab. Duplicate tab means what? It will create the same window, same websites or same window in a different tab. It is called duplicate tab. Okay, next is new window. New window. Next is new window. New window. New window means what? Window means what? There is a platform. There is an area where we can view the web browser's contents or HTML contents. Okay. Now see, new window means what? It opens a new Internet Explorer window. New window means what? It will open a new Internet Explorer window. Means what? This is one of the this is what? This is one window. Okay. If you want to click a new window, means what? It will open another Internet Explorer websites. Okay. This is called new window. It will create or it will open a new window to the user. Okay. Next is new session. New session. Session means what? An estimated time, a particular amount of time. Okay, so new session means what? It start a new browsing new session. Means what? When you open the browser, say like Internet Explorer, when you open the Internet Explorer, at that time the Internet Explorer session will start. So after closing the Internet Explorer, if you want to again click on the Internet Explorer, means what? At a time the new session will be start. So that's why new session means what? It will create a new start time of the web browser. So when the browser will start and when the browser will stop, this time is called the session. For example, you open the browser at 9 a.m. and close it 10 a.m. means what? This 1 hour is a session. Okay. Again, if you can close it and if you again open the new browser, that means what? It will again create a new session, new time. Okay. Now next is open. Open means what? Open means this option. This opens the open dialog box, which allows the user to type the address of the site or browse the file stored on the computer. Means what? It will open the address bar. You open the address bar where you can type the address of the website or address of the file which is stored in the computer. Okay? It will open the dialog box. It will open the open dialog box. Means when you click the open button, or open options, it will open a new open dialog box. This dialog box will help you to navigate through the computer or internet. Okay. Now I can see this allows the user to type the address of the site. Means what? You can in this dialog box you can write the website name or you can write the file name of whatever the file inside your computer you can get with the help of this open dialog box. Okay. So I think you understand. Next option is save option. Okay. Save means what? You can save your file. Okay. Save. It saves the current document. You can save the current web page on your computer to view in offline mode in the future. Means what? When you open a browser, say like any browser like Wikipedia. In Wikipedia, you search something. After that, if you like this content of Wikipedia, then what happens? You can save the whole page, whole document with the help of save options. So save option is very useful because after saving the document, you can see the file in any time. If you are not connected to the internet, you can see with the help of this save option. In future, if you want to see the same content but you have no internet connection, you can also view. So that we have to first save the file or save the HTML document with the help of save options. Okay. Next thing is save as. Save as option is same like save, but here you can see it allows the user to save the current document as a file with a different name. Okay. It means what? It will save the current document, but it will give a you save the current document, but you can save the file as your own name. Okay. For example, if you click save, it will automatically save and there is no need to give the file name. But when you save the save as button, it will give a chance or it will give options so that you can change the name of the file. So for example, in Wikipedia, you search a computer topic, say like what is C++. Okay. After that, you will get the C++ whole content. Okay. After getting the content of C++, you will click the save options. Okay. After that, you will get a save as options dialog box where you can rename the file name, say C++ document. Okay. So in this way, the save as option is used. Okay. Next is close tab. और क्लोज button. Close means what? It will close the current tab. Or close tab means what? It will close the current tab. Means there is a current tab. Say you open this tab, this text, this tab. If you click close, means what? This tab will be what? This tab will be closed, and the rest of the tab will be displayed. Okay. So in this way you can close any tab with the help of close tab option. Next is page setup. Page setup. Page setup. Okay. Page setup means what? You can see in the book. It allows the user to change the settings of the outlook of a page. It allows the user to change the settings for the outlook for a web page. You can change the page size, orientation, and headers and footers. Headers and footers here. Okay. Now you can see in page setup you can set up your page where you can you can change the settings of the current outlook of a page. Outlook means what? Outlook is like our Gmail account, like where we can get the email. Okay, in the same way Outlook also provides the emails. This you can create your own email server. Okay, where you can you can able to save your mail in the Outlook directly. Okay, so means you can create your own mail box. Okay, so you can change these things, and also you can change the page size. Means what? You can change the page size. Means what? If the page is 100%, you can decrease the page, say like 50%. You can decrease, or you can increase the page size. Like for example, 150. It will be, means what? It will be big. Next, you can say you will also change the orientations. Orientation means what? Page size. It is portrait or landscape. There are two options in page orientations: portrait mode and orientation mode. Okay, so that's why you can change the page orientations. And also last thing is headers and footers here. Means headers means what? There is a header in the option, in the top of the option, and footer in the bottom of the option. Here we can change all the things. Okay, so in the page setup options, it's very important so that you can change these options. Okay, now next is print. Next is print. Print means what? You can print the current document. Okay, you can see here it allows the user to print a document with the settings made using the page setup options. Okay, means what? Print option is used to print the windows, print the websites, any websites. If you want to like these websites, if you want to like this content of the web page, so you can print with the help of print options. Okay. Next is print preview. Print preview. Print preview. Print preview means what? You can see in the book. It shows how the page would appear on a sheet of paper. Means what? Means what? It allows you to see the page before going to print it. Okay, before going to print it, you can see how it's look when it's going to print it. Okay, so print preview option is available in the Internet Explorer menu bar. Okay, so print preview, when you click on the print preview, it will display how it's look when it's going to be printed or when it's printed. Okay, so print preview option is very important. Next is send option. Send option. Send means what? You can see here in the books. It sends the current page as a mail to another user on the network, links it by email, or creates a shortcut of the document on the desktop. Okay, send means what? When you click on the send options, means what? It will send the document or send the website's content as a mail to another users. Okay, for example, you want to send this document. For example, you open a website say like Wikipedia, and in Wikipedia you like some content, so that's why you want to share with your friends, with other friends. You can share with the help of send option. When you click the send option, it will automatically give this total web page content as a mail to that particular person. Okay, but you have to know the email ID of that person so that you can send this file to that particular friends. Okay, now see, it also creates a shortcut on a document on the desktop. Okay, send option also create a shortcut. Shortcut means what? It will give a shortcut way. When you create the shortcut options, means what? It also create a shortcut button on desktop. So when you click the shortcut option in desktop, it will automatically open that particular file or that particular website's content. Okay, so that's why send option is useful, because it will give the whole document as a mail to other users, and also it creates a shortcut key or shortcut button, shortcut option in the desktop in your computer. Okay, so it's so important. Next is import and export. Next is import and export. Import and export. Import and export. Now see, this wizard allows you to easily import and export information like favorites and cookies from the Internet Explorer to other applications or files on your computer. Means what? This is a wizard which is easily import or export any information. Means what? If you want to export or if you want to import any options, for example, previously you use Google Chrome. Okay, after what happened, you like Internet Explorer, so that's why you download Internet Explorer. Okay, when you install the Internet Explorer, there is the options available. When you click these options, for example, like after clicking next, at a time you will get import everything from the Google Chrome or not. If you click yes, it will import everything from the Google Chrome. Means what? In the Google Chrome, you open your mail, you open your any social networking sites, so like Facebooks, YouTubes. Okay, so all the passwords and ID will also what? Transferred to this Internet Explorer browsers. Cookies means what? Cookies is a options available in Internet Explorer or Google Chrome, where all the informations, temporary files. Okay, means what? Is a means like a file. Okay, which is available in Internet Explorer or Google Chrome, where you can find the say like our ID, passwords, our preferences. Say like you frequently visit Amazon, Flipkart, or any e-commerce site. So means what? In Flipkart, Amazon, or Myntra, what item you basically or what item you frequently search. Say like I like shirts or I like sunglasses, so I basically search this type of item in Amazon. Okay, so this is a preference. So this preference also is stored in the cookies also. Your ID, your password also stored in the cookies. So these cookies also transferred to the Internet Explorer. Means what? You can import or also you can export to another web browser. So this option is very useful, import and export. Next is properties. Next is properties. Properties means what? You can see in the book, it displays the properties of the page including general and security information. Means what? It will give the information of properties of this website and also gives the security information. For example, say like security versions, say like any other, say like updates is coming, so these updates also you can update from the properties options. So it's very important because security is so important in every web browser, because with the help of Internet Explorer or any web browser, we are means what? We are access our personal things like our bank account informations, social networking sites, our Gmail or any other email message, email ID. So that's why security option is so important. So that's why I think you have to update your browser when it comes. That when it comes that you have to update. Immediately you update your browser, because update will give security. It will give more security. It will create more secure browser. Okay, so that's why when update is coming, you have to update the web browser. For example, when update is coming to your iPhone or say like Android phone, so that's why it means what? It gives a security options, or security files is coming, or new themes, new updates will come. So that's why update is so important. So that's why in property option security option is available. Next, last option is exit. Exit means what? You close the window, or it close the current window. It will close the current window. If you are opening a window, you want to close it, just go to the file menu. After that, click exit option. It will automatically close the current window. So this is the file menu options. There are a lot of options available. So these all are very important. That's why I am saying that do hard work, because this time is very, what I am saying, this is a very pandemic season, so everything is going on online. So that's why you have to be concentrated on online classes. And also I am always requesting you that everybody please in the development sessions you have to come, because this is a very important class in development sessions. Because if you have any problem after watching this video, then you can clear your doubts in development sessions. Always I say that please come in the development sessions. Only 30 minutes class, 30 to 40 minutes class, just you have to attend this class. If you have only 2 or 3 queries, just you ask and you can exit. Okay, just please come and ask me. I am always waiting for you. Only 10 to 15 students always come, but the others is not present. So I think you understand this thing today, this topic. If you have any problem, please do comment and please join our data training sessions. Okay. So thank you everybody. Thank you for watching this video. Again I say, stay at home and be safe. Thank you everybody. Have a great day. Thank you.